We're here at Meikle Maldron. We came here about 7 years ago in 2016. It's 226 acres, it's an upland unit and it runs up to about 1,000 feet at the highest point. We also run two other places in Aberdeenshire. I've got a place at Introductory, which has been the family farm for quite a number of years. There's about 110 acres there. We also contract farm 230 acres at Contour, which is a lower ground unit as well. The farm business is run by myself and my wife Claire. We also have a full-time member of staff, Alec, who works with us, and he manages the suckler herd at Contour. So we run about 230 suckler cows. We run Pedigree, Aberdeen Angus, commercial Angus, and also we're Stabiliser multipliers as well. We also have a commercial herd, which is a sort of cross between the two. Here at Meikle Maldron, most of our Angus herd stays here. As it's an upland unit, it's predominantly used for producing calves with the suckler herd, and the two lower down farms are where cattle are finished and we use them for growing stock. We also run a herd of Stabiliser cows at Contour as well, which is contract farmed. We also run a small sheep flock which has just started in the last year or so to try and put our eggs in different baskets a little bit and make better use of the grass, improve our weed control as well using sheep. So the aim for the sheep flock is just to try and mirror what we've done with the beef herd. They need to be easy to manage. And again, we don't want to be shoveling loads of inputs into them. In theory, they should hopefully be easy lambing. They fatten off grass, they should be fertile, and they should just be easy to keep. The focus is completely on building a profitable suckler herd. Grass is the cheapest feed that you can possibly find, and with the breeds that we use are breeds that are perfectly suited to using grass. The type of farm that we have as well here at Meikle Maldron, it's an upland farm, there's loads of shelter, it's quite free draining as well. There isn't a great deal of buildings, so that lends itself perfectly to an outwintering system. They're wintered on deferred grass, silage and kale occasionally now. We outwinter our breeding heifers, our heifer calves. Everything's focused on ease of labour, low input and making best use of the resources that we've got. Because we've got two lower ground farms, we make best use of them for our growing stock. We're rotational grazers, so everything's moved very regularly. Lots of clover, lots of chicory and plantain, that types of swards, really high quality where we can to make sure that the stock are growing as quickly as they can. And again, it's cheap. We don't apply any fertiliser to our grazing ground. We haven't been using fertiliser here since we've been here really, certainly not in the grazing ground. We've cut down our spraying to virtually nothing. We're also now utilising deferred grass now for the wintering setup, so again that gives us a little bit of flexibility. We do sell store cattle. We finish cattle off grass. We have a small bull beef system where we finish Stabiliser bull calves. We sell breeding heifers now, and we're now selling breeding bulls. So we're trying to make sure that we've got income coming in nearly 12 months of the year if we can, and hopefully the sheep will also improve that as well. We utilise compensatory growth where we can. We've got a lot of cattle outside, even young cattle, and if we can grow good enough quality swards for the summertime, they'd really make best use of that when they get onto it. I thought that being a monitor farm would drive us forward and we'd be able to utilise the collective sort of brain power of everyone in the management group and the community groups. Also quite like the community aspect of just meeting people and networking and get a chance to get on other people's farms and other people come to us. We've put a bit of lime on after receiving the soil testing, so obviously that'll take a couple of years to really come to fruition, but it's certainly been something we've jumped at straight away. We've also looked at our nutrition of our cattle quite a bit as well, with the help of SAC, and straight away we realised that a lot of the decisions we're going to be making were dependent on having the right information at our fingertips. We've improved our record keeping because we've got a bit more scrutiny on us now. I'm really excited about grass finished stock and just forage based systems in general. It's a great way of farming. I really enjoy it. I'd really encourage anyone to get involved with the Monitor Farm programme. It's a great way of meeting new people and networking. You can share ideas and you can learn from each other. Us farmers, we're just normal people, just try to do a job. We love what we do and we enjoy working with the stock that we do as well. we just enjoy producing quality feed, and long may that continue.